Listen, I'm convinced that this drawing doesn't even do the real picture justice whatsoever. I saw it on my Facebook timeline from a high school friend, and I was just like, dang. Like, she's already just like a really sweet person, really genuine, very ambitious, just always on her stuff. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna draw her. Now, I started, because I like the green, I started with a very, very dark green and decided to use that as like my line color. I sketched first with the dry ink brush, which is like low-key started to become like my favorite brush. I sketched with that, get some basic shapes in there, and then I create a new layer and go over it with my other favorite brush, the syrup brush. This is where I can get cleaner lines, look real smooth and syrupy. Then I go in and decide, okay, where am I gonna place some value, so to speak? When you're thinking about value, you're thinking about where is the picture gonna get darker, where is it gonna be light. I knew that her shoes were dark black, but I wasn't willing to color them black, so I decided I was just going to use the dark green line color. Well, I went through, added some lines to kind of create the illusion of value or darkness in certain aspects of the drawing. And then after I went in to start coloring, I create a layer on top of each section. So for instance, I started with the skin color. The skin, find a color that I think matches her pretty well, color all of that in on one layer. The layer above it, I go and change that setting to multiply. And then when I color over it, it automatically creates like a darker, more vibrant color of the layer that's beneath it. Then I did the exact same thing with her outfit. Got my lime green that I wanted, created the second layer, put it on multiply, went in and added details there. Did the same thing with her socks. With the shoes, I just kind of decided to erase it to give it some like lines, just some dimension or whatever. And then with the hair, that's not really how her hair was styled in the actual photo. I just decided to do that because I felt like it would provide some movement and some pizzazz. But yeah, then for the background, I was thinking of doing this little gradient situation, but it just wasn't really hitting the way I would like for it to. So I ended up just taking the luminance section and going to like the flare, I think it's the flare brush or the flare pen, I can't remember, and kind of tracing around the entire image of her. And after doing that, I decided to change the background color to like a lilac lavender color, and then I decided on, I think, a bluish, purplish light color. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, those luminance brushes be having me in a chokehold. I be trying so hard not to highlight everything. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. And as always, this is Ye on According to Ye. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Look forward to hearing from y'all.